Shit. Shit, यार. चलो भाई, आवाज मेरा सही आ रहा? चलो मैं ये सीन में शिफ्ट कर लेता हूँ. ओके, आवाज चेक कर लेता हूँ. हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग. हाँ ठीक है भाई, एकदम ललन टॉप. नहीं है क्या ठीक? हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग 1 2 3. आह, ठीक तो है यार. ठीक है. चलो गेम पे चलते हैं अपन. ठीक है, फटाफट से खेलते हैं. आज ऐसे भी स्ट्रीम में आने में लेट हो गया मालिक. टिंग, टिंग, टिंग. कुछ आया है भाई, माल आया है कुछ. बहुत चीज मिला यार. देखूं जरा क्या क्या. हेडलाइनर्स कौन कौन है इसमें? अबे यार बस ये 3 है यार. आज कितने गोल से हारोगे? अच्छा गावात. वेलकम वेलकम ऋषिराज. चलो इसको मैं पहले यहां से ये साइन इन करता हूं एक नए प्लेयर को. ठीक है, सीएम फ्लेमिंगो से 78 रेड बैक. ठीक है, वैसे एक रेड बैक तो चाहिए था मेरे को, बट ये नहीं चलेगा आई थिंक. लॉक क्यों किया मैंने? और एक था ना, और एक था कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में. और एक था, कोई तो था. कहाँ गया फोकट वाला? ये रहा. इसमें भी कद्दू ही मिलने वाला है मेरे को पता है. कद्दू मिलने वाला है. देखा, डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर 70 है. रुको, पहले मैं देखता हूँ क्या मैं. वो जो नया प्लेयर आया, मैं उसका नाम भी नहीं पढ़ा यार. कौन आया था यार? इस जेरेमी को भी करना पड़ेगा. कौन था? राइट बैक था ना? वो ऐसा भी अच्छा दिख रहा है यार. ऐसा अच्छा दिख रहा है मालिक. ऐसा पूरा कार्ड दिख रहा है. लेफ्ट बैक. कहाँ गया वो राइट बैक? अरे मैंने उसका नाम क्यों नहीं पढ़ा? मेरा भारत महान, हाँ वो तो है. ये रहा. क्या नाम है इसका? गुएलर्मो. अच्छा गुएलर्मो. कैसा दिखेगा मालिक? अर्जेंटीना का. गुएलर्मो. अरे कुछ नहीं है भाई, कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास. चलो अभी खेलते हैं यार. अपना टीम देखूं क्या है. टीम तो यार ठीक है यार. मैं ही नल्ला हूँ. टीम तो बढ़िया. टीम बढ़िया नहीं है. टीम बढ़िया नहीं है. ये खांसी का मैं क्या करूं? गैब्रियल मार्टिनेली, हाँ. भाई ये फुटबॉल से क्या ही मिलेगा, इससे अच्छा गेटिंग ओवर इट। अरे मैं कितना बार खेलूं, हाँ कितना बार खेलूं गेटिंग ओवर इट। साला एक बार कंप्लीट कर लिया, मैं कितना बार खेलूं। अबे कोई छूट रहा है क्या, कौन छूट रहा है भाई। ओ हाँ हाँ, यहाँ पे कामाविंगा खेल रहा है, मैं समझ में आ गया कौन छूट रहा है, तो ये छूट रहा है साला। चलो खांसी की बत्ती बनाओ और ऋतुराज के पीछे डाल दो। कर दिया भाई, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स। तो ऋतुराज भाई तुम मेरे घर आ रहे हो कि मैं आऊं तुम्हारे पास, खांसी तुम्हारे पीछे डाल ले। Switch controls freely. Turn auto control on and off, on off slash freely. You can use it on defense and control attacking yourself. Oh, बट अपन ऐसा नहीं करेंगे। साला खांसी की माँ की है क्या। हाँ। अच्छा, जमशेदपुर के जादू हमसे उझोगे। व्हाट डू यू मीन उझोगे। चलो अब ये अपना नया सेशन चालू हो रहा है। ठीक है, नया सेशन मतलब नया, क्या कहते हैं उसे, नया सीजन आ गया अभी। ठीक है, नया रॉयल पास, नया सीजन। आज ऐसे ही खेलना होगा, खांसते खांसते। गोल। गोल। माना उम्र से हम आपसे छोटे हैं, पर हम सिंगल नहीं हैं मित्र। हेलो, ये कोई सेंस बनाता है, ये तुम्हारा बात कोई सेंस बनाता है। चलो अब लेट मी फोकस, मेरे को गेम में फोकस करने दो। मैं अभी थोड़ा देर तक चैट नहीं देखूंगा और गोल पे गोल दागूंगा। अबे पेन गिर गया। बताओ कितना गोल मारूंगा, बताओ। हम फालतू जोक्स पे फेमस है एकेडमी में। साला पता है मेरा ना दो मछली साला इधर प्रेग्नेंट हो गया, एक्वेरियम में रखा हुआ मछली। अब वो बच्चे करेंगे और फिर मैं उन बच्चों को बेच डालूंगा, फिर पैसा ही पैसे। 9-11 गोल से हारोगे तेरी नहीं आगे। अब दिखाता हूं मैं, अब तू देख बेटा, अब तू देख।
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
अब तू देख कितने गोल मारता हूं मैं। अबे यार ईयरफोन यार क्या है, थोड़ा लंबा वायर वाला ईयरफोन लेना होगा मुझे। ऐसे भी ईयरफोन खत्म है यार, कोई ईयरफोन स्पॉन्सर कर दो यार। मतलब कोई
ensuring
पैसे दे दो यार
that yet
ईयरफोन
again
लेने
this
के लिए
will
अच्छी
be
वाली।
an occasion
हेडफोन नहीं
for
लेना
the
मुझे,
game's
ईयरफोन चाहिए।
ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining
चल।
us, we are already underway.
अरे ये कौन आ गया? अरे कोच,
A little gem
अरे
among
कोच
strikers.
बोलता है।
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants.
Nice touch.
And second, having such a hugely
Nice touch.
impressive
Last
goal-scoring
moment में touch
record,
किया भाई।
despite often being burdened with having to take
अबे
free
धक्का।
kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
अबे किसको?
McAllister cuts it out. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Palmer!
Oh, nice. Magnificent pass.
And
Thank you,
gets
coach.
out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice interception.
अबे नल्ले साला बॉल छीन के।
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. David Villa!
Nice.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nice control.
साले अरे चगावत क्या कंट्रोल किया भाई।
This might spell danger. Can he finish?
अबे खड़ा क्यों है मेरा डिफेंस वहां पे?
And he comes up
हेलो
short
हेलो
again.
आयना
Well, the keeper
आयना
saved his team again
आयना
here, Peter.
क्या नाम है?
He needs
आयनाल
more protection
आयनाल
from this defense.
आयनाल हेलो आयनाल।
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
कहाँ है कीकर? अच्छा इधर है।
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi.
भाई तो खेल रहा है मेरे साथ।
Shooting
चल
chance.
चल।
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Threads one in. Oh, super ball.
पेनल्टी लेट्स गो। अब मैं मारूंगा बिना देखे पेनल्टी।
Big chance now from
ऐसे
12
घूम के
yards.
पेनल्टी मारूंगा। ओके सब सेट है
So
पेनल्टी
this
लेने
the
के लिए।
chance to fire his
3
team in
2
front.
1
It's hit the upright.
अबे नहीं गया क्या?
In he goes again.
अबे नहीं गया क्या पेनल्टी? अरे भाई
Chance and a real let off.
अरे
Well,
यार
at least he was in the right position.
ज्यादा ही जोर का
and he
मार दिया था
reacted
क्या?
quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Now it's Kane. He's through here. Now the chance.
कल बेटे
Now who's going to be first to this? It may be goalless, but it is not without interest. It's Kane. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
मौसी
he
से
was well
आप
placed to deal with that.
टकले ना करो, घेरा के ही माने। जोर का नहीं, एंगल सही नहीं था। ओ ऐसा
Corner
क्या?
number 2 then.
अरे तो मुझे क्या पता, मैं तो आंख बंद करके मार रहा हूँ भाई।
Messi plays it short.
अब ना मैं सारा पेनल्टी ऐसे ही लूंगा, सारा का सारा पेनल्टी मैं
Swings
ऐसे ही
it
लूंगा,
across. And he's there to clear it.
मुंह ढक के। अबे क्या
And
है
now
यार
a
ये?
sudden chance to counter. Diaz. Azar conjures time and space where few can. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
मार इसे मार।
And he's had it.
ओह
That was no routine save.
घूंघट
Really
पहन के खेलो
anticipated that well,
साले।
didn't he?
कोल पाल्मर को देता हूँ हेडर।
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
अरे कोच चुप रहो कोच, ये तो कोच नहीं है, ये कौन है?
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Diaz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Possession football, Jim, with he's going for goal.
भाई कितना बचाएगा मेरा कीपर? मेरा कीपर कितना बचाएगा?
Another save.
great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
So, third corner of the game.
फिर से शॉट लेने आ रहा वो.
Messi with the short one. Messi, in by Messi. And now they can spring out of defence.
अबे गलत दिया.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold.
अबे यार इतना दूर क्यों देता है भाई, पास वाले को दो ना.
Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just...
David Villa has a shot.
नहीं 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 नहीं. कीपर कुछ ज्यादा ही आगे आ गया मेरा.
Barcelona are in front.
कल द एसेस देख रहा था. अरे मैं ना ऑफिस में बैठ के देख रहा था भाई, फिर कुछ काम आ गया, फिर मैं भूल गया एसेस. मेरे को किसी और का मैच देखने में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं लगता, लेकिन एसेस देखने में बहुत मजा आता है भाई.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
मैं इंडिया का मैच भले मिस कर दूं, लेकिन एसेस नहीं मिस करता मैं. वो तो मैं अभी ऑफिस ज्वाइन कर लिया इसलिए साला, वरना मैं बिल्कुल मिस नहीं करता.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. That is a crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Busquets. And it's Eze. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, again there's no way through. Kane. Rafinha picked out brilliantly. Oh, look at the space here. Decent chance.
That तेरी क्या है यार?
They can win style. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
India really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter.
देशद्रोही सालो शर्म आ रहा तुम्हें हैं? देशद्रोही बोल रहा हूँ. एक बात बताओ रे सूरज, तुमने ये इंडियन फुटबॉल कितनी बार देखा है? कितने मैचेस देखे इंडियन फुटबॉल के, और बाहर वाले कंट्री के कितने मैचेस देखे? ये बताओ, ये बताओ तुम. अब फिर तुम भी यहाँ पे देशद्रोही हो जाओगे. ऐसा तो तुम भी देशद्रोही हो.
Applies the finish.
भाई यार,
and the keeper couldn't hold it.
बच गया.
Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mings is there and he can pick it up. Now it's Rafinha.
अब डिलीट कर दो भाई चैट से, साला कोई नया आदमी आएगा बोलेगा अरे तो देशद्रोही है साला.
Good defending and
फिर सब्सक्राइब नहीं करेगा वो, बिना देखे निकल लेगा.
Progress. Alexander-Arnold. Puyol. Julie might just make this. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
अबे वो देशद्रोही को डिलीट करो बे.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
अबे कहाँ दिया भाई, कसम से यार, क्या है यार ये लोग का.
Kane has created one goal already. And here's Palmer. Now it's Hazard.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's intervened well there. Ruben Neves. Now this could be a chance. He slid in and...
अबे यार शॉट क्यों नहीं लेता है भाई?
He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
अरे नटबैक कर दिया साला.
Eze.
अच्छा कहावत.
Messi.
बड़ा इरिटेट कर देता है यार ऐसा पास उस.
Bellingham. Julie. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the delivery.
भाई मैं क्या करूं. हेलो हेलो. En el Barcelona. अबे क्या कर रहा? अरे नहीं. Look before you pass. Okay, coach. Okay, coach.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palm, and he shoots!
अबे यार अब मैं क्या करूं भाई, इतना मौका मिल रहा है यार, इतना मौका मिल रहा है फिर भी गोल नहीं हो रहा, मतलब कुछ गड़बड़ है भाई, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh,
हाँ कुछ गड़बड़ है. देख रहा इधर इधर तुरंत गोल हो गया. अगर यहाँ पे मैं होता ना तो ये आउट ऑफ टारगेट जाता. भाई आप नूब हो. अरे तुम देख तो रहे हो यार, मैं शॉट तो मार रहा हूँ, शॉट ऑन टारगेट भी मार रहा हूँ साला, फिर भी गोल नहीं जा रहा है. अब इसे फाउल नहीं देना तुम्हें. एनएल बार्सिलोना. अच्छा गावत.
3-0. It's Maradona.
ठीक है भाई, सब मार दो, सब मारो मेरे को, सब मारो गोल.
Class Maradona. He's got himself an absolute peach.
और मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर रहा, तुम लोग खेलो साले, थके हारे खेलो, मुझे नहीं पता, नहीं कर रहा मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
अबे यार, अरे अभी वो आगे था, कोल पाल्मर पीछे कब आ गया?
Only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
कोई ना दोस्तों, पहला गेम है ये, पहला गेम है, चलता है उतना, चलता है इतना, पहला गेम है, सारा डिफेंस ही नहीं हो पा रहा वालिद, सबको तो आगे भेज दिया.
To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
अबे क्या पास दो यार, मैं दबा रहा हूँ, कोई पास देता ही नहीं है.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
अब मुझे आ रहा है गुस्सा.
David Villa picks it up out wide. Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping.
मेरे को आ रहा है गुस्सा. हेलो हेलो तुष भाई, हेलो, क्या हाल है? हाल बहुत बेहाल है यार, देख रहा हूँ मैं 4 गोल खा के बैठा हूँ. ओ 5 गोल खा लिया मैं 5 गोल खा के बैठा हूँ. वाह, और अभी 6ठा गोल आ रहा है. अबे यार पास, हाँ पास ही उधर दे दो तुम लोग. अबे हवे पे क्यों नीचे दो ना यार.
Foden. And here's Maradona.
ये देखो देखो कैसा उल्लू का पट्टा मैराडोना.
He's look, there's the shot. Oh, almost a sixth. Alexander-Arnold over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard.
कोई है ही नहीं, कोई है ही नहीं इधर क्रॉस के लिए. ठीक है भाई, किसी को क्रॉस पे. चलो एक गिफ्ट आया भाई, एक गिफ्ट दिया. वो लोग बोला कि ले मुन्ना एक गोल कर ले तू. कीपर ने बोला ले मुन्ना एक गोल कर ले. आकाश है भाई, वो मुझे पता है.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
साला.
And time is up.
कम ऑन 5 लाइक कर दो गाइस, 5 लाइक. ठीक है, ठीक. स्टार्टिंग अच्छा था यार गेम का. कितना कितना शॉट ऑन टारगेट था, लेट मी चेक. अरे यार खांसी के ऐसे कितने शॉट ऑन टारगेट कितने थे? बस 9 शॉट में से 6 शॉट ऑन टारगेट और एक भी गोल नहीं गया यार. क्या फालतू गिरी है यार. अब ये क्या नया आ गया? छे क्या फालतू गिरी है. लाइक कर दो गाइस, लाइक करो. 5 लाइक का गोल, 1 लाइक चाहिए बस. 1 लाइक चाहिए, कम ऑन। अबे जल्दी मैचिंग मिलो भाई, कितना टाइम लगता है मैचिंग मिलने में। चलो आई थिंक मिल गया मैचिंग। नाइस। अबे फिर से बाहर से लोना आ गया भाई, FC बाहर से लोना। आप कीबोर्ड से खेलते हो कंट्रोलर से? यार ये गेम कीबोर्ड पे नहीं चलता है यार, कीबोर्ड से कंट्रोल नहीं होता है गेम में, कंट्रोलर से ही खेलता हूँ। ये देखो ये वाली कंट्रोलर बहुत पहले से चल रही है यार, 5 साल हो गए इस कंट्रोलर को, अभी वो ऐसे ही चलती है। बस थोड़ा सा की वो थोड़ा ढीला हो गया, बट ठीक है चलता है। मैं लूंगा नया कंट्रोलर, लूंगा अगले साल, लूंगा नया कंट्रोलर 2026 में। सोच रहा हूँ एक वायरलेस लूँ, साला वायर संभालते संभालते ही फट जाती है भाई। फिर वायरलेस लो, फिर बैटरी का टेंशन। वायर ही लूंगा मैं, वायर ही लूंगा, वायरलेस नहीं लूंगा भाई, वायर्ड ही लूंगा। वायरलेस लूंगा तो फिर साला जब पता चला जब मैं खेलने बैठा उस टाइम बैटरी डाउन है उसका, लफड़ा है भाई। सबसे बेस्ट PS5 ले लो, वेस्ट ऑफ मनी मेरे लिए वेस्ट ऑफ मनी है भाई PS5, सच बता रहा हूँ। हाँ अगर कोई मुझे गिफ्ट दे, तुम लोग में से किसी को अगर मन करे मुझे PS5 देने का, तो खुशी से ले लूँ, लेकिन मैं खुद के पैसे से मेरे लिए वेस्ट ऑफ मनी है। अभी उससे भी जरूरी चीज ले लूंगा। मेरे पास इतना अच्छा खासा PC है, साला PS5 से महंगा PC है, मैं PS5
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
कोई टेंशन नहीं, क्यों PS5 के गेम तुम दिलाओगे हैं? PS5 के गेम्स तुम दिलाओगे मुझे।
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much molded
ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मेरे
in
को
the role
PS5
of
नहीं चाहिए, मुझे
the
चाहिए, बट
traditional
अभी
Spanish number 5
मेरे कुछ
is
और
Rodri.
प्लान्स है।
He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job.
He's gone for goal.
Oh, shot यार।
He's going to be first to this. And he opts to go forward. Yamal.
जमालो।
And he's managed to get free.
यार मुझे लगा
Tries to
पास
play it
करेगा वो।
through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Puyol with the clearance. And he's had
चलो हवा पे,
it.
कहाँ मार दिया भाई?
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Julie.
यार फिर एक गलत पास करने लग गया।
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. And he was quick to react.
अबे क्या लग है? अबे नेटवर्क गया क्या किसी का? नहीं ना।
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Vardiol tries to pass it through.
नहीं यार।
Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
Nice keeper.
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
There's a beautiful simplicity
Get out,
in this
tackle.
contest. Oh, he's been caught. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it
अरे
right,
नहीं
it creates more chances. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ए ऑफसाइड नहीं था ये
Goal!
अरे ये ऑफसाइड नहीं था
Barcelona!
अभी ऑफसाइड कैसे नहीं था
Barcelona are in front.
Oh, he
अबे
did
ये
so well
offside
to
था ना
hold his run and stay on side, Peter.
अरे भाई
Really
भाई एक 20 का सुपर चैट कर दे मैं चड्डी फटी है उस
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
तेरी चड्डी फट
Well,
गई
this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious. For
अबे
now.
यार वो मुझे लगा वो
Looking for a
ऑफसाइड है
run.
मालिक
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
India are really in a position.
क्या
where
कर रहा भाई क्या
patience and
किधर
prudence
कितना
will
गलत
serve them
पास
best.
करता है ना लोग
Time's on their side.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
रेफरी फाउल नहीं है ये रेफरी
Direct here. Well timed, excellent interception. Ruben Neves.
अबे यार
Out to the
क्या
left
कर
it
रहा
goes. Looking to go deep. Knocks it out wide. Oh,
अरे
shooting
नहीं
chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Vardiol unable to make it happen for all. Oh, what has happened here?
ऑफसाइड ये ऑफसाइड था तो वो ऑफसाइड कैसे नहीं हुआ ये मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ मौसी और रोनाल्डो एक ही टीम में अरे तुम वो मेरे टीम में भी थे फिर मैंने रोनाल्डो मेरे पास अच्छा कार्ड नहीं था रोनाल्डो का तो मैंने उसको रिलीज कर दिया यार बहुत जोर का मारा बहुत ही जोर का मारा
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
थोड़ा सा अटैकिंग खेलना होगा मालिक
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bellingham. Ruben Neves. Looking to play him in. Hazard with the delivery.
ओह
Yamal has created one goal already. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away?
प्ले
Chance for
गो
a shot!
व्हाट
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Not the most convincing of passes. Takes a shot.
ओ भाई भाई मैं मर जाऊंगा भाई यार मैं मर जाऊंगा अबे ये क्या गेम है भाई गोल जाता ही नहीं है मालिक देखो देखो ये क्या है भाई ये क्या है
Yeah,
अरे
the
जैसे
right
तैसे
touch in
गोल
moments
घुसा
like
दिया
that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 21.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's picked it up out wide.
There
Rodri,
will be 1 minute added time.
Merino,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
and it's Ruben Neves. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Fired deep towards the back post.
चलो भाई
And the whistle goes for half
मालिक
time.
हम आते हैं 2 मिनट में ओके भाई
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly
Voilà.
to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time.
Just a quick
And we
reminder
are up
today,
to the break.
players
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
ऑफसाइड
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. think that's offside.
अब ये कैसा ऑफसाइड हुआ यार? अरे नहीं, ऑफसाइड है.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. And this is Hazard. He is through here. He gets big.
नहीं यार, रखना था बॉल रखना था.
A dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Akanji. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Triol. Threads one in. Shot could be. He's having a shot.
अबे खड़ा है यार गोलकीपर. भाई गोलकीपर का खड़ा है यार, कुछ तो करो, आगे पीछे रो. शॉट मारने के बाद घूम रहा है यार, क्या? भाई मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा. एक उसका गोलकीपर इतना एक्टिव रहता है और मेरा गोलकीपर साला खड़े रहता है यार.
Barcelona go into the lead. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Julie. Aims beyond the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
अबे यार पास कंप्लीट कर लो मालिक.
An interesting matchup.
ये लोग से पास कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा है. रुको मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट करता हूँ.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Puyol. Number 17,
Foot in.
Palmer.
Bellingham.
Coming on the field. Number 4.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Number 10.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
क्या है यार, ब्लॉक कर दिया.
And that is expertly dealt with.
प्ले. अबे.
And the shot!
ओह भाई ये कैसे गोल घुसा, ये कैसे गोल घुसा भाई. मैं शॉट के जगह मैंने क्रॉस दबा दिया था. ये गोल कैसे घुसा यार.
In these games,
किस्मत.
it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he
किस्मत
found
है
the
भाई.
angle.
और कुछ
Peter,
नहीं.
you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And Messi!
बच गया, क्या कर रहा हूँ
He's
मैं.
managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
अबे बॉल के पास गिरा.
That has been cut short. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And this is Messi. Decent chance!
Oh,
And that's caused a worry or two. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. He's got
बच
two.
गया. अरे क्या कर रहा भाई, हेडर देखो.
That's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Mikel Merino is there and he can pick it up. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get
That
there?
was lovely, that.
And he's running Messi!
नहीं, नहीं यार.
Somehow he managed to miss it. India with the corner, they're first. Serginho.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back
नहीं.
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's
बच
loose
गया.
now, and they want to get it back.
ओ भाई साहब बचा लिया.
And the finish!
क्या हो रहा है ये? कोई डिफेंस क्यों नहीं कर रहा भाई?
We've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much
रुको
better
मेरे को और
at the moment.
सब्स्टिट्यूट करने दो. ये लोग थक चुके हैं पूरे. मेरे को थोड़ा एक्टिव वाले चाहिए. नहीं, जूड बेलिंगम. ठीक है, ठीक है. इसकी जगह मैं एक काम करता हूँ, रूबेन नेवेस की जगह डेक्लन राइस खिलाता हूँ. ठीक है, चलो हो गया मेरे 5 के 5 सब्स्टिट्यूट.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 20, Ludovic Jolie. Number 21, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 5, Rafinha. Number
That pass isn't the
27,
best.
Morgan Rogers.
Alexander-Arnold
Number
is
41.
sporting a guilty look. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now this... And he shoots! In! And that has raised the roof!
साला.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
Mbappe,
बच गया मालिक.
and he's there to get it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically get?
Can he finish?
बात यार क्या है भाई ये डिफेंस. अभी तो गोल मारा था यार.
And that will
Position
surely
रखो
go
बस.
down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
अबे कहाँ पीछे?
And that is a little undercooked. And no, that was never going to make it. And
Abbe,
that
kya
interception
hai?
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries a measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Merino.
चलो. अरे
The
यार.
referee brings it to
हारा.
a close.
ड्रॉप. हारा.
Once again,
ड्रॉप.
a contest of
जीता.
ferocity
ड्रॉप.
and
भाई
marvellous
क्या
talent
क्या
from
रोलर
start to
कोस्टर था
finish.
भाई ये मैच. क्या रोलर कोस्टर
After all
था.
of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Just to
Listen,
quick
the more this
announcement.
game went on, a draw
सात
was
शॉट और एक
always likely
शॉट
to be
गया
on the
गोल.
card.
कितना
So
3 गोल गया.
overall, I don't think anyone...
ठीक है चलो, 1 पॉइंट तो आया ना यार. 1 पॉइंट तो आया. इस सीजन का मेरा पहला पॉइंट. लाइक करो यार, लाइक करो. लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो, कम ऑन. लाइक नहीं हो रहा यार. Hello, hello, Lamb. Lamb, LM. Hello, welcome to the stream, my boy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too. Such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Hazard. That's good running with the ball. Hazard! Oh, that's a foul. Which
पेनल्टी
side
दे
of the
रहा.
line is that?
नहीं यार, पेनल्टी नहीं दे रहा वो.
Referee's decided
भाई
that
मैं
he was
खुश हो गया
fouled
था कि पेनल्टी
outside
है.
the box, and it is just a free kick. Jordan Henderson has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow. He's had a
Goal!
Well, we would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
क्या setup
And
है
that was
भाई ये.
very kind of him to
बहुत बढ़िया
oblige
setup
so
था.
early.
Come on.
Nice are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's away.
अबे क्या किया? अरे भाई चिप कर
Well,
दी.
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he
ठीक है
had
भाई.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Crosses it into the area.
Okay,
जाने दो,
it didn't
जाने दो.
quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Plays it across. And that's a... Can he finish?
Goal!
It's in. They are really purring here, and they have
Oh, my.
extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous
नहीं, हक
finish.
दिया, हक दिया, हक
Anything
दिया.
that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's anyone's ball now. He's having a
नहीं
shot!
यार।
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
भाई अपने आप पास दिया, मैंने कुछ नहीं किया।
Played up towards the front line. Now it's Torres. He's got away. Hangs in across.
अबे ओन गोल हो गया भाई, अबे ओन गोल हो गया।
That can happen to anyone. It's truly
अबे यार कैसे ओन गोल हो गया यार। वो साला डिफेंस करने गया, गोलकीपर पकड़ने गया। अबे गोलकीपर नल्ला साला पंच आउट करने जा रहा, कैच करो ना यार। गोलकीपर का गलती था, साला डिफेंडर तो डिफेंस करेगा ही।
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
अबे क्या कर रहा हूँ?
I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That has ended up in no man's land.
छी भाई ऑन गोल खा गया।
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Alexander-Arnold looking to go deep. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Torres. Now it's Azar. Saliba cuts out the pass. And that's put paid to a promising move.
अबे
Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Guardiol. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball.
कोई आओ सेंटर में।
Showing good feet. Now it's Azar. He's in space and looking for options. Chance!
ओह
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Scholes.
भाई ऑन द लाइन था बे, ऑन द लाइन था बॉल।
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here.
यार इतना अच्छा प्ले
Now the
निकाला
referee
भाई।
is keeping his cards in his pocket. Saliba. And it's Bellingham. India finding their passes.
अबे नहीं यार।
India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. McAllister over to the left. Played towards the other side. And it's Azar. That's a good run down the left. Big chance!
चलो बच गया। अरे कॉर्नर।
Nice with the corner. There first. Lewandowski! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer gets a foot in here.
फाउल हो गया यार, पूरा रियलिस्टिक कर दिया यार। अब इंडियन जर्सी के पीछे नाम नहीं आता, जैसे रियल जर्सी है ना, इंडियन रियल जर्सी, उसके पीछे में वो नंबर के ऊपर नाम नहीं रहता। इस वाले में भी हटा दिए इन लोगों ने अपडेट में। अच्छा है ठीक है, चलो कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है।
Palmer. Hazard gets into a good position. And he's chosen to
अबे
go back.
यार,
Van de Ven.
अरे
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
2 added
We are
minutes has
into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time. And they can counter here. Julie. McAllister. Now it's Azar. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Palmer. Chance!
Woo! Easy goal. Easy goal.
And look what it means to them. This is
क्या
a
बात है भैया?
position of genuine strength now.
क्या बात है?
That'll be the last act of the
क्या
first
बात
half.
है? ग्यूली ने दो गोल मार दी.
Okay, apart from the obvious
नाइस.
mishap, it's
साला
been a
दोनों
good
विंगर
half.
नहीं गोल मारा
They're
यार.
still in the
सेंटर फॉरवर्ड
driving
गू खा रहा है बस.
India head in for half-time with
Hello
a 3-1
everybody,
lead.
and please
Nice.
join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
अब बस यही बरकरार रहे तो मजा आ जाए मालिक.
Here we go again then.
स्केल दिखाना अपना फुफ्फा को.
Foot in.
साला
Can they get
स्केल
him away?
दिखाएगा.
Scholes. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass.
अरे नहीं यार,
Flagged
ऑफसाइड था वो.
offside. Palmer. Julie. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. That is a great pick out. Ruben Neves is onto this. Great shot!
गोल. पाल्मर का भी बचा था, इसने भी मार दिया.
Up by 3.
क्या बात है?
They have their boots on the throats
अब
of
तीनों
their
ने गोल मार
foes.
दिया. ओके, तीनों ने गोल मार दिया.
A
ठीक है.
finish of great intelligence.
चलो.
He just understood and he executed so
तीनों
smoothly.
फॉरवर्ड वालों ने
Yeah,
गोल
the
मार
right
दिया.
touch
ओके,
in
नाइस.
moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
India grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Looking to play him in. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed.
बचा
So,
लिया
Jim, is that
मालिक.
the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. There they go, hunting again.
भाई इसमें तो
He
कार्ड
has
आने
been
वाला है.
fouled there.
बहुत मोटा कार्ड आने वाला है इसमें. आई थिंक रेड कार्ड ही है. हाँ, रेड कार्ड नहीं, येलो कार्ड है भाई. बच गया मालिक. ये रेड कार्ड वाला टैकल था. ये रेड कार्ड वाला टैकल था. बाल बचा.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
मैं अभी आता हूँ. कोई नहीं यार, बस लेफ्ट बैक ही नहीं है. वाओ, मेरे पास लेफ्ट बैक ही नहीं है मालिक.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bit too much weight on the pass.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
चलो.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Ruben Neves. Number 20, Ludovic Jolie. Coming on
Yamal
the field.
might just make
Number
this.
5, Rafinha. Number 41, Rice. Number 10,
India
Messi.
are, of course, in a
Substitution
position
in
to
progress.
go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Torres. And this is Raul. Bellingham. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fabinho makes the interception. Jordan Henderson. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his man here. And the shot!
नहीं यार,
He has done it! They're back within
थोड़ा
reach!
आराम से खेलना पड़ेगा, आराम से.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nice give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a chance for a shot!
अबे क्या है ये?
He's got a goal! And that is fabulous.
Come on,
a
यार.
true beauty
Throw
of
कर
a
रहा हूँ
goal.
भाई मैं.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got tall. Decent chance.
गोल बच्चों,
Takes it away.
बच्चों.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's picked his way through. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is just off target. Torres is herring after that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rafinha. Vardiol. And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted. Nice needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
नहीं यार, पूरा खाली कैसे छोड़ सकता है यार?
It's a goal!
मैं क्या डिफेंस कर रहा हूँ?
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here. And a chance!
ले बेटे, तू उधर एक करेगा, मैं इधर 2 करूंगा.
That is a gem!
साला.
An absolute
क्या
gem!
शॉट मारा भाई, लेकिन बहुत ही खतरनाक शॉट था ये.
And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper.
He's gone for goal! Now it's Palmer. Messi. And the through ball. And he's found a way past. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe. That's very neat. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Has been indicated.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable.
Shot a goal!
अरे मेरा कीपर कहाँ है भाई?
It's about that from Fernando
हेलो.
Torres.
अबे मेरा कीपर किधर है भाई?
Himself an
गोल ही
absolute
खा लिया वालिश.
drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Well, was he ever going to miss
मैं
that?
नहीं दे रहा भाई
Of course
बॉल.
he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. It's in. Dying minutes, and we're all squaring.
अबे क्या होगा भाई मैं? अरे
Heroic
नहीं.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
नहीं यार,
And
कम
that
ऑन
is
भाई,
that.
यार मेरे लापरवाही से हार गया यार
What a
अपन।
magical football match and genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what...
हारे नहीं, ड्रॉ हुआ, सॉरी हारे नहीं, ड्रॉ। जीता हुआ मैच ड्रॉ हो गया भाई, 6-6 का मैंने ही थ्रो किया भाई। बात बोला पास से ही हो जाता ना, वहीं पर गड़बड़ हो गया। मेरे को ऊपर से देना चाहिए था। कितना चार्ज हुई बैटरी? 86%। चलो और 4%। वेट अ सेकंड, इसको दूसरा जगह रखना पड़ेगा यार एक मछली को। चलो फ्रेगरेंट वाली मछली को दूसरा जगह रखना पड़ेगा मालिक, वरना दिक्कत हो जाएगा, लफड़ा हो जाएगा, लफड़ा।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou
यार खराब लग
opens
रहा है
its
यार मेरे
arms
को।
to
मैं
the
जीता हुआ कैसे
Barcelona
ड्रॉ कर
nation.
सकता हूँ भाई?
100,000
मैं
plus
जीता हुआ गेम
in
कैसे ड्रॉ
unison.
कर सकता हूँ मालिक?
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's shot at goal!
गोल!
There it
गोल बच्ची के दिल में.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid
साला वो कहाँ
authority
दिया
in the
मेरे प्लेयर
finish.
को लग के पीछे चला
Speed
गया
of
वो.
thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Messi picks chance for a shot.
मैं लेटा था वहीं पे मारा इस पे. बढ़िया.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. India have the chance to go the other way. Decent progress down the left. And he's had it nicked away. Messi in acres of space out wide.
बच गया भाई.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That has been slung wide. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the pass is intercepted. McAllister plays a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
यहाँ पे रुकना जरूरी
Made
था.
it look a bit predictable.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. India leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
अबे यार इधर क्यों देता है पास?
Well, he has
चलो, ठीक है,
slightly
इसने
undercooked that one.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Searching pass he's played there. Now that's well seen too. Julie. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Skims one in.
हाँ नहीं.
Looking for options for movement. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his... Can he finish?
नहीं यार भाई मेरा चांस था वहाँ गोल का. कैसे इधर आके गोल लग गया? अबे यार नहीं नहीं.
An absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening,
भाई
Peter,
काउंटर
so
में
this
गोल
comes
मार
as
दी
no
इन लोगों
surprise.
ने.
The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Julie.
अबे कब पास देगा परसों?
It's a throw in. He's got away. Tries to cross. And that's been well dealt with. Azar! A real chance.
मेरा
and a
posture
real
सही नहीं था यार.
let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Vardiol. Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas.
अबे देख कितना हैवी टच है यार.
Spread it left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Mbappe with... Oh,
अरे यार ये रेफरी भी यार गलत टाइम पे फाउल देता है ना.
India really could have done without this.
अब मैं क्या करूं? पेनल्टी साला बचाना ही पड़ेगा.
This to complete the turnaround.
नहीं तो फिर बाद में मेरे को इक्वलाइजर करना पड़ेगा. राइट साइड जाऊंगा मैं. राइट साइड जाऊंगा. राइट साइड जो होगा देखा जाएगा. राइट साइड जाऊंगा मैं. ओके
And they've turned
इसने
it
लेफ्ट मारा.
round.
राइट गया भी नहीं यार. मैंने किया था
Time
राइट
for a
साइड.
cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's
अब
calm for
साले
you. Nothing
पेनल्टी के
is going to
बदौलत वो लोग
distract
आगे
him.
चले गए. नहीं
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
रेफरी यहाँ पे फाउल नहीं देना तुझे।
He's going to be disappointed with
ठीक है,
that.
मत दे जा।
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
अबे यार, एक
That's
पाल्मर इतना
beautifully
स्लो
weighted.
कैसे हो जाता है यार?
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that has not gone well. Half-time getting close now.
बाहर जाएगा।
Played into space out wide. Oh,
अबे!
terrible pass.
चल, ऐ
Julie. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ruben Neves. Kunde
अरे
does
oh,
really
foul.
well to win the ball.
बढ़िया
there.
जगह फाउल लिया, बढ़िया जगह फाउल लिया।
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is
यहाँ
just
से
a
फिर से
verbal
गोल हो
warning.
सकता है।
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
3 minutos de descuento.
भाई उसने
And he's
पढ़
there
लिया
to
यार।
belt it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
आह,
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the ball's come loose here.
अबे किसको देता है यार?
And he's there to retrieve it. Julie. Shot, shot!
गोल,
No mistake!
लेट्स गो। आखिरकार एक गोल आ गया भाई।
Level in a trice!
Well,
बहुत
that's so
खतरनाक गेम जा रहा है
refreshing.
दोस्तों,
They
बहुत
win
ही
a goal.
खतरनाक।
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. India are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval,
एक येलो
2-2.
मिला ना, ठीक है, ये मैं येलो हटा रहा हूँ। यार यहाँ का स्टेडियम देखो यार, कितना मस्त है, देखो साला।
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
India kick off the second half. Kunde gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. It's there!
क्या है यार ये फालतू चीज? अबे वो कीपर को पास क्यों दिया बे? अबे यार पागल वागल है क्या वो यार? क्या कंट्रोल है भाई? अबे वो कीपर को पास क्यों दिया? देखो फिर से कीपर को पास दिया।
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get on the end of this? Kunde. It's a pretty loose pass. No,
अबे
good
गलत
enough.
देता है ना यार ये लोग पास। लो फिर से पीछे पास।
India come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the
अबे
system
क्या कर
changes
रहा
with it.
भाई?
This is the time you need that pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
खड़ा हुआ यार कोल पाल्मर, अच्छी बात
Rodri.
है।
Oh, they can break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bale. And he welcomes it. He's having a shot! Oh, he's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision.
La asistencia a este partido.
And he's intervened well there.
96.026
And that's put paid
espectadores.
to a promising move. Now it's Hazard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Oh,
Le bhai.
chance!
Easy.
And he hits the net. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square.
यार
and
मैं यहाँ
not for
भीड़
the
में ही
first
पास
time.
देते रह गया.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chooses to go cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Knocks it into space. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham
Nahi
plays it
yaar.
in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Messi. Koundé, and he's worked it through. He has found the way through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Played out wide. Rice. Ruben Neves. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Corner.
India.
यार मेरे को मिल ही नहीं रहा यार अंदर जाने का
The referee
रास्ता.
concurs.
तीन सब्स्टिट्यूट हुए ना. चलो 4 हो गए.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
अबे क्या किसको चेंज कर दिया? रुको, ये नहीं मालिक. अबे गलत ही आदमी को चेंज कर दिया यार मैंने. अब दोबारा चेंज नहीं हो रहा है.
And the shot!
ओह
And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Bale. Van der Vaart.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
India can breathe again.
Ah, nice.
Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time.
अबे यार बगल वाले को दे रहा था, कहाँ ले दिया भाई पास.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. He's found a way through. Flashes it across. Opts to play it back.
अबे
Can he get it through? Vardiol.
चलो भाई एक और ड्रॉ.
Well done.
एक और ड्रॉ.
Magic.
तीन
What
मैच,
a
तीन ड्रॉ.
magical football match. And genuine
कैसा
respect
चलेगा
all
यार?
round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
India certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
भाई कितना ड्रॉ खेलूंगा यार। ओके हो गया भाई चार्ज। भाई आज का तारीख में लगेगा मैच में किंग। नाइस। ये आखिरी गेम होगा। ओके लास्ट गेम लास्ट गेम। और कल करेंगे अपन लेट तक स्ट्रीम। अरे दोनों इंडिया है क्या? मेरा वाला कौन सा है?
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
ओके मेरा
Game
ब्लू
on.
का वाइट है।
And that gets things running. Palmer making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
पाल्मर का
Yeah, and
200वां
he's
मैच है
proven
यार मेरे टीम
himself
के
to be
साथ।
quite a player in the last 100.
Up he goes! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
अबे क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं? उनको पास क्यों दे रहा हूँ?
Bellingham played out wide. Alexander-Arnold, he gets big! Oh, there's a probing ball. Palmer! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Costa Curta, well, that has not gone well. McAllister. Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
भाई कैसे उसका बॉडी कार पार हो गया यार?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
नहीं यार,
Challenge.
येलो
It's
मिला।
not taking long, and that's going to be a booking.
ये फाउल नहीं था यार, गोल जा रहा था भाई बॉल। कीपर साला आगे आ गया था। अबेल को क्लियर करने का मौका मिला. थोड़ा सा मैं ऊपर खेलता हूँ.
And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Oh, important interception. So it is still 0-0. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
अबे भागे जा रहा है यार, बॉल तो रख लो.
Messi in acres of space out wide, and he's certainly onside here. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Julie. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hazard. No, it's come to nothing. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's the keeper's ball. Bellingham, played out to the right. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. McAllister, and it's Bellingham. Costa Curta. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba.
अबे क्या कर रहा हो?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Half an hour played now. Look at the space here. And the
अबे यार,
He's delivered all right.
क्या फालतू सा गोल खाया भाई. पूरा अटैक मैं करते गया, साला गोल ये खा के चला गया. अरे
Well, he had to
भाई,
deal with an awful lot
Attack
of
भी मैं
unwanted
करूं, गोल भी
attention,
मैं
but
खाऊं.
his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
Climbs up
लो,
big.
येलो,
He scored.
सालो, ऐसा गोल मार के दिखाओ.
Level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
अरे यार, पहुंचता ही
Terrific
नहीं है
header.
कहीं पर.
He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Has a shot!
कहाँ मारा?
And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Wilshere. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Hazard!
Oh,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with the corner, they're first. They want to be quick to recover this. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Driving forward, played out to the left flank. Gone for a throw-in.
guys, come on. और 2 लाख चाहिए, 2 लाख चाहिए 10 लाख के लिए. Come on.
2 added minutes.
He has found a
been
way
indicated.
through. An uncompromising challenge. Julie. Now it's Palmer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of try. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
India are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Azar. Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
साला उसका पिछवाड़े में एक लात मारा भाई.
Saliba.
आई गया उसका मुंह फोड़ दिया.
Tries to pass it through. Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot!
अबे यार.
He has done it! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good
Arre
finish. I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
India take the lead. McAllister. And now the breakaway. Still they trail.
Arre galat deta hai
Time is
Mali.
ticking away. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. White gets over and intercepts. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Ruben Neves
ये देखो बॉल.
pinches it
साला
off
मैंने
him.
आगे पास किया बॉल पीछे कैसे चला गया यार.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
भाग आगे.
Yeah, and what you've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's opted for the long pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's fabulous. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's a chance!
Oh,
Oh, just wide.
यार
The
ये
defence
शॉट
are
चले जाता
breathing
मजा आ
a big
जाता
sigh
है.
of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Substitution in progress.
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position.
अबे कब देगा पास.
He's gone for goal!
रखा हुआ है यार बॉल अपने पास.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham
That
actually
volley
didn't
must
do an
mara
awful
tha
lot
yaar.
wrong, to be honest.
मस्त वॉली मारा था.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, that was vital. Decent chance! It's fallen
Chalo.
kindly here.
चलो भाई.
Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defense,
भाई वो
and you
शॉट
don't
मार
get it
सकता था,
right,
नहीं
and
मारा
you're paying a
उसने.
visit to your net.
भला हो मेरा.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
अबे
I
यार.
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he shoots!
Come on.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee
क्या
given a
फाउल
free
था
kick.
यार.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
13.
time for changes
Hazard.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 9, Neymar.
अबे.
Oh, making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Otto, he's picked his way through. He's come in hard.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. He's having a go.
अरे भाई कितना बचाएगा ये
Loose ball
कसम
now,
से
there's a
भाई. मैं
chase on to
पागल हो
retrieve it.
जाऊंगा.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Minutes added time.
Can he finish?
ठीक है भाई. ठीक है साला. मेरा उधर इतना शॉट मारूं मैं, इतना शॉट मारूं गोल ना जाए. इधर
The
साला एक
invitation
शॉट
was
में गोल.
clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the
Ball
keeper
भी
who was
बसंत
left
तक नहीं
horribly
पहुंचता यार.
exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is...
मार दो भाई.
It's bounced back off the post.
मार दो सीटी. क्या फालतू गेम है यार. कितना शॉट मारा हूं मैं जरा देखूं.
One of those games that many would have felt no one
चलो धार धार
deserved to
कीपर
lose,
रोक ले.
but sentiment counts for nothing here,
क्या
and
फालतू
at the
गेम है
margins,
यार ये.
it was decided.
Just a
16
quick
शॉट,
thought
12
today's
शॉट ऑन
game,
टारगेट
Jim.
है.
from
Listen,
parking
despite the
outside
loss,
this
they
stadium.
have to take
Thank
something
you
from
very much
this.
for
I
your
think the
cooperation.
coach...
भाई नहीं खेलना है मेरे को. चलो गाइस हो गया आज की स्ट्रीम बस इतना ही. उससे ज़्यादा मैं खेलूंगा तो मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा. साला 5 मैच है बस 3 पॉइंट आया. मेरे को देखता हूँ क्या क्या कुछ नए नए प्लेयर्स है क्या वो सब देख के जाता हूँ. यार यहाँ पे ये 90, यहाँ पे 97 क्यों दिखा रहा है, फिर यहाँ पे 96 दिखा रहा है इसका, ऐसा क्यों? देखो 98 हो गया। फिर भी यहाँ पे 96 दिखा रहा है। ओके, बढ़ गया बढ़ गया बढ़ गया बढ़ गया। चलो बढ़ गया बढ़ गया। तो मैं चाहता हूँ ना कि मैं ये चीज़ किस पे करूँ पता है? मेरे गोलकीपर पे करूँगा। कहाँ है साला? इसका तो कुछ होगा ही भी नहीं यार, कुछ नहीं कर सकता मैं इसका। चलो ठीक है यार, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, गुड नाइट।